Hey guys, Pineapple King here. Today we have NFL schedule predictions part Titans. And I don't know, I'm not buying this Will Levis year 2 hype. And I'm not buying how really good this defense is. Not buying D-Hop makes a good recovery. He's getting older. Calvin Ridley's okay, but and then you have the split running back I don't know. I just feel like Pollard is just outright better, but the split running back might hurt him too. Let's get into it. Bears week 1 in Soldier Field. That sucks because Caleb Williams is ready to take the field with his triple wide receiver threat, solid tight end, solid running back, and a decent O-line with decent defense. Take a loss there. Jets in Nashville. I don't think it matters. I think Aaron Rodgers is healthy. I think he brings the Jets to the playoffs, so that's another loss there. Packers, Jordan Love. I buy that hype a little bit actually, so I am going to take a loss for the Titans here. And then Monday night in Hard Rock against the high-powered Dolphins, against this defense, not happening. You start the season 0-4, and it's not it's not horrible. It could definitely be better, but it could be worse at the same time. It actually can't be, but anyways, it'll get better. It'll get better. Trust me, Titans fans. It'll get better. I promise. Week 6, Colts first game in Nashville. I think you beat him. Anthony Richardson ain't all that. Maybe you stop Jonathan Taylor for a little bit, but then you go right back to losing because of the Bills. I can't see you beat the Bills in this Bills stadium. Bills playing at home is one of those teams. If you play at home, it's crazy tough. And same with the Lions at this point too. You can't beat these teams at home, and you play them at home, and you're not very good, and they're better than you. So can't see it happening. 1-6 is not the greatest start, but it gets a lot better. Trust me. Well, I don't know about a lot better, but Patriots in Nashville. I think you smoke them. Patriots below. Will Levis can beat them. Chargers in SoFi. These teams are very similar, but I think SoFi makes the difference. Give me a loss there. But then you play the Vikings in Nashville, and I think you beat them. I think that's a close game. You play the Vikings in Nashville, you beat them in Nashville. Sam Darnold is definitely not gonna help you there. And you play the Texans and in Houston, and you have all of these hard teams: Dolphins, Bills, Lions, Texans, Bears. It's just almost impossible to play these teams at home. And you got all the hard teams away. I mean, I know you play Texans twice, but you're not beating them at home. So let's Commanders in Commanders Field. That's one away game I think you can definitely win. It's the freaking Commanders, and I know it's the only other team I have left, but if you've seen my rankings left, you know where the Commanders are. Trash. First time playing Jacksonville. It's in Nashville. I think you win there. I think you end up splitting the series with almost everybody in their division, if not. But I told you turn it around a little bit. You got the last 4 games, you're 3-1. You're feeling a little better. Just the Texans kind of are hard to play with. And then you play the Bengals in Nashville. I don't think it matters. You lose to them. Joe Burrow is looking for a playoff spot. He's fighting for it. He's beating freaking Titans. Colts, kind of in the same area that you are. And this time you're playing them in Indy. I think you lose there. I think the Colts kind of finally gain momentum after Anthony Richardson gets in the groove of things. Jacksonville, second time, it's in Florida. I think they're fighting for a playoff spot, sort of. They lose there. And then you play the Texans again. But, good news for you, they benched their starters because they're guaranteed exactly where they are. Win or loss, whatever. They can't win the division, everything. They win the division immediately. They're in the playoffs. You win that game. You split the series with everybody in your division, and then you get 3 random wins to end 6-11. And that's not horrible. I think this team can definitely build around Will Levis. He gets better. But right now, you're just not in contention for anything. You're sitting 12th behind the Colts. I think that's where you should be, honestly. Unfortunately. One more team. I wonder who it is.